We walk to remember the briefness of their lives, the brightness of their smiles, both imagined and real. We walk to remember the plans for their futures. We remember instead how our future has changed. We walk to remember the joy of anticipation, and now we remember the sweetness of their memory. With each step that we take, we carry our tears, our hopes, our fears, our joy, our dreams. They are now a part of us, and they remain in our faces, on our shoulders, in our hearts. The burden of sorrow, the weight of grief, the preciousness of their being, making each footprint a little deeper, reminding those who follow behind us that we have found a way to walk to remember, so that the rest will not forget.
Father's grief. It must be very difficult to be a man in grief. Since men don't cry and men are strong, no tears can bring relief. It must be very difficult to stand up to the test and field the calls and visitors so she can get some rest. They always ask if she's all right and what she's going through, but seldom take his hand and ask, "My friend, but how are you?" He hears her crying in the night and thinks his heart will break. He dries her tears and comforts her, but stays strong for her sake. It must be very difficult to start each day anew and try to be so very brave. He lost his baby too. Thank you.